Guys, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see in title and thumbnail, I'm telling you what I plan on doing to this freaking beast. It is kind of chilly outside. Gonna pull the car out here, do a little cold start for you guys, and I need to start up my motorcycle and my lawnmower there. You guys want to make some lawnmower content, some zero turn content? Let me know. Do some wheelies. I can do wheelies, a little bit of wheelies on this. I can do some serious wheelies on that bad boy. I'll show you. All right, now that that is taken care of and cold started, let's move on to that bad boy. Should start up. It starts up all the time. Yep, there it goes. Real easy. Probably don't even need to start this up. I'll start it up for a little bit here though. All right, let us move on. Yoda, baby Yoda, Grogu. Move on to the lawnmower here. Let's hope this starts up. Oh, my choke. There it goes. Yeah. Pop some wheelies, baby. All right, so the Camaro SS1LE that I have for the track, that we'll get into that when I get in the car. It's kind of cold out here. First things first, what I want to do is do like a blue accent theme on this, okay? Or what I mean by that is blue hook. I got this right here because my neighbor had to pull me out. Go check this video out if you hadn't seen that, where he had to pull me out the snow and the ice. Want a blue hook there, but I can't just get a blue hook there when I got red here. Red on the side around the caliper, so I need to get blue this, which is already kind of peeling, as you can see. Blue. I want to get blue calipers if I can find somebody that's really good to paint these calipers, which that's probably going to be pretty expensive. I want to get black right here too. And I also want to find a way to paint these blue. And so on the exterior, that would probably, well, actually, maybe this in blue, like a dark blue, and then obviously I have the red right here, so that would be blue, and maybe like, I don't know, something blue on here or whatever. I do want to wrap the roof black. Definitely want to do the little LED strips right there. I was going to try to do the glow tie, but I looked it up and like, I didn't really feel like doing it at work. Somebody could help me. I know somebody that did it and they could help me do it, but it's like, it costs a good bit of money, and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that really. And I did want to get the front dive plans, because when you do, some people might not notice it, but I could definitely tell when you drive this, like a normal SS that has a wing on it, or maybe even a Z01, that's not a 1 Elite, and you have that wing, your car does squat and it does go a little bit slower, because I did lose to my friend in his normal SS. Once we got up to speed, he started walking on me a little bit, because I could feel my car squatting. It was really weird. I do want to do the dive plans. The good ones that I want are pretty expensive, so I want to do the front bumper, but at the same time, it's like, that's a lot of freaking money. I could put that towards saving for a house, or towards like a new lens or some lights or something. for the photography business. So that's my dilemma right now. But man, look at that damn thing, man. Oh, it's so fun to drive. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. I do also want to do headers. So I want to do headers. If I do headers, I'd have to get a new axle bag. I don't have to, but I would want to get a new axle bag that is a little bit quieter, you know what I mean? On a lower end, because my daughter in the back, that would be a whole lot louder. So I would like maybe even oh, it's kind of windy. Maybe even a axle bag with like AWE or something that has a good muffler on there, and I can still use my my valves, you know what I mean, my valves, and then get that sounding really good. That would sound so nice. I had to keep it catted because North Carolina, when we move to North Carolina, if I still have the car, North Carolina does emissions. So they don't do emissions in Ohio. So I almost did catless, but I figured it would sound like crap. So North Carolina's emissions, I can't really risk. That'd be a stupid risk to take and go completely like catless. So I might do, if I did do headers, if I did have that money, if I do later this year, it'll be headers, high flow cats, and then maybe a whole like midsection, and then like there's a whole new exhaust pretty much. So what I want to do in here, right, what I plan on doing actually pretty soon is getting, well, first I'm going to do the blue extensions right here, the blue around these right there. So once I do that, I want to get the carbon fiber right here and right here. Then I want to move to, I would do the doors, but those are pretty expensive. So I want to go right here next, and it'd be so freaking nice. And maybe even this in carbon fiber too. Oh, like Carbon Atoms has some really good actual carbon fiber pieces. I don't want to go too crazy in here, but I'll show you guys what kind of like I want to do and not as crazy. All right, so as you guys remember, I said it is cold. Let me turn this on. Whew. I said I was going to do track days, and I'm trying to save money for it. But as you know, I'm trying to build a house. Well, you probably don't know that. I don't think I've ever mentioned that on the channel, but I'm trying to build a house. Well, not here in Ohio, but we're trying to move to Charlotte eventually and build a house down there. So I'm trying to save money and pay off as much as I can. But it's like also I want to do car stuff, which the car stuff that I would do would be for the channel. And you know, obviously as a business, you do the videos, the reviews on the project, or the reviews on the, what was I gonna say? The reviews on the product, and then you would technically you would make money from it just from doing the reviews and all that stuff. So that's what I want to do, but I'm also trying to spend money on photography more and weigh my hand heavy in that with real estate and improving my photography pictures and everything. If you haven't followed my photography page, here it is, photo bar on Instagram. Go follow that real quick. But track days are freaking expensive. If you didn't know, for some reason, track days are like, track insurance alone for, I think a day is like $300 or something like that, $250 or something. Then you might have to get tires if you're, you know, depending on if you're going to drive your car all the time, which I don't. So I would use these tires on here now, but they, you know, they might be kind of old or something sometimes. So and I'd have to get new brakes, maybe. I need to check my pads. I probably should get new pads anyways, just get new pads. Had to change my diff fluid, need to change my oil. I actually do need to change my oil. It's been a little over 4,000 miles now, and I need to change my brake fluid. That's all really expensive, and that would be for like just how much a track day is, and the traveling and finding somebody to watch the baby and trying to coordinate all that. It's really freaking hard. I'm definitely going to do autocross though. Definitely doing autocross when I do that, because I can just drive there, whip it around a little bit, and then drive back. So you got to pick your poison with this. It's like I should do the smart thing and weigh my hand heavily in the photography side, like with my car photography, and try and get into real estate and all that stuff, because that's what is really working, right? So it's just like, well, I want to do YouTube too, and so I don't know. I'm definitely going to be doing YouTube, but if some of you guys might not like this, some of you guys understand. Later this year, right after summer, after I do, because I'm going to do some autocross. I'm trying to, at least, depending on our schedule and everything and whatnot. Depends on how these videos perform. My channel is really old, so YouTube is not really pushing my channel out, and it's not doing great, to be honest. So I'm not seeing a huge return on these videos, and it's starting to not make too much sense sometimes. The MT-07 gets a good bit of views sometimes, but I might, if I can, that's the thing. you know, get rid of this and just do motorcycle content later this year if the car doesn't perform well. Or I might just downgrade to a normal SS and do some mods like that. But that's just all things in my head. I might not even be able to get rid of this because of how the market is about. I feel like the market's about to dip because, you know, all these cars are so expensive. I didn't buy this for much, like, close to what anything else was going for. I actually got this for a decent, like, deal. But there's a lot, guys, I'm telling you, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. I'm trying to get, you know, I want to do a lot of track content. I want to do a whole lot. So that's what I want to do, this bad boy. You guys let me know what else you want to see me do. Something that's cheap too. I could do something cheap, not too tacky though. I don't want like a bunch of colors and crap. Make sure you stay tuned for MTO7 content. Actually, it's too cold to be riding this. I said stay tuned, but I haven't ridden this in a minute because it's freaking cold. It's 50 right now, which isn't bad, but it's freaking cold. So anyways, I will see you guys when I see you.